Hey guys, so today I want to do my update for 19 and 19. Yeah, I feel like I'm coming along with some of my products. I feel like I'm not using some of them. And yeah, so we'll just get started and kind of go down the list. The very first thing I have is Ojon Deep Conditioner. I have made progress in this. I think I took pictures last time, so I will insert pictures as we go. But I have used this a couple of times. This is one of my favorite products of all time. So I have been using that. Right now I'm trying out the Orbe Gold, I forget the name of it, hairline. And I'm trying out like the whole collection. So look out for a review on that. But so I'm kind of taking a break from any other brand of hair products at this current moment. So, but that'll only last me, I think I have like 2 more weeks left to try products, and I will move along from that. Viseart Concealer Palette. I have been using this palette. I love this palette. I kind of want to do just a full review about it and talk about sort of the pros and cons, but I do really like the product. My only issue is like the color scheme, but anyway, so I am using it, am enjoying it. Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I don't know that this one's going to show much progress. I feel like the only thing you can tell is that maybe some of this, what looked like hard pan, is kind of wearing away there. But yeah, there's not really much progress. I haven't been using face products as frequently as I used to when I was working full time. Doing a full face of makeup every single day to not go anywhere isn't really my style. Not dogging anyone who does. It's just I'm too lazy for that. Anyways, the only 2 colors I can even think about using right now are these 2. Everything else is either too dark or too yellow. During the summer, I foresee that I will definitely be able to use these and probably even a little bit of this, but I'm never going to hit pan on these. Never probably on these. Hopefully I can use these up though this year. Okay, this is the Ambient Lighting Volume 3. I have used it a few times, not a lot. This one and this one. And this one. So hopefully you'll be able to see, let's see, some progress in the pictures. But yeah, so I am still working on that. I think I really started working on that last year. I don't think it was in a project, but this is the Ofra Do You highlighter. I do really like this highlighter. Man, Ofra highlighters are like beast. Well, I say that and then you can barely see it. When you put it on your face, especially on your makeup when it has something to stick to, I mean, they're so pigmented and so pretty, but they blend out really, really well. So they work. Even though they're super pigmented, you can, if you get a little too much, you can really just blend it out very easily, and it still looks nice and subtle, because I'm more of a subtle highlight person, especially since I have oily skin. However, just a little bit of progress there. Once again, I'm not doing full face of makeup very often, so Cover FX bronzer in Sunkissed. I love this and totally recommend this for anybody who's fair skinned and would like a little bit of a contour. Love, love, love it. It's a very neutral toned. Did I swatch this? I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah. So like my skin on my hand is actually kind of too dark to be able to see it, but it's very neutral toned. There is a little dip forming in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is happening. Me trying to get some more use out of a palette I had in my pan, that palette last year. I'm working on this purple shadow, so I have used it a couple times, not a bunch. I do feel like I'll definitely be able to hit pan on it though this year. And it's actually, because I'm still using this palette, I've actually used it a couple times. And And that's been fun because I love it. I love that palette. Eyeko brow powder. I have used a little bit of this. I actually use this to fill in a little bit around my hairline, and I'll throw it on my brows, like if I'm just running out the door and I'm actually not wearing any makeup. Kind of even out my brows just a little bit and fill them in. Anastasia brow powder, I'm not even going to show you because I have not used. Ofra Fixline in brown. I have used this a couple times, not as much as I would like, but it has been used. Blushing Bride. I feel like I've used this quite a bit. I'm starting to wear away at the pattern. Yeah, but there's still a ton of product happening there. Laura Gellar French Press Lip Gloss, or yeah, Color Drenched Lip Gloss. That's about the only way you can tell that I've made any progress. I have used this though quite a bit, and I have a feeling that it'll be gone soon because I have been using it. Anastasia Fudge, I have not touched. Let's see. YSLRouge, I've made that much progress on, and if you're not familiar with YSLRouge, it's the red. I really like that particular product. I say I like that a lot in my updates because typically I pick products to pan that I like, or at least I try to. Colourpop Aquarius I made progress on, so I made quite a bit on this. I really enjoyed this color. Yeah, it's just been working well for me with my Pan That palette. It's just kind of a neutral shade, and that's been, I don't know, it's just been kind of working well. Also, along with that, Bite Pastille has been working quite well for me with what I've got going on with the rest of my makeup, and I'll swatch it out. So it's like the rosy, I guess if I'm going for concealer lip, I've been reaching for Aquarius, and if I'm going for a little more color, I've been reaching for Pastille. There's not much of this left, and it's going really fast. And lastly, I have my Viseart eyebrow powder. I'm focusing on this and this. And there you go. I mix, in case I didn't mention it, that looks really gross, but I mix this. I dip into here and then I dip into here because this is too dark and this is a little too light. So I just kind of been using those two together, but that's why that looks the way that it does. But I don't know if you can tell, but there is quite a bit of progress happening. Hold on, there you go. Look at this guy. Can you see that? Yeah. So I am going to hit pan in this probably soon. However, it's kind of like the Colourpop shadows. It's like when you get close to hitting pan, you kind of smush more product down, so you don't really ever hit pan, or if you do, it goes away. So yeah, that's what's kind of happening here, is that I'm just kind of smushing the product around. Anyway, so that is my update for the 19 and 19 project, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are making some progress on your products, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!